play a big part here. We've got Adam Jorgensen, position number 1. Mic check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mic check. Boss. On the second row, the Australian champion, Jeff Ole. Right next door to him is Nathan McDonald. Then the man from Brisbane who's driven so very well, in car number 22, that's Martin Cross. Next door to him is 25, another top driver from Townsville, Graham Jorgensen. That's the dad of Adam. So the two Jorgensens well represented on the front 3 rows of the grid. So I said that's traditionally where your winner comes from, but we've got some very good drivers further back in the field. The lights are off. We're ready to go racing, ladies and gentlemen. 50 laps of this circuit. Adam Jorgensen and Jason Boss. Boss can't get traction as they come around now. Green light's not on. They back off again. Matt Hawkins has gone to the infield. We probably need to give it a few more laps just to back it down a little bit. Get these cars back in. Green lights haven't gone on yet. Still a bit too slippery. We're just going to track pack some more. Start coming up this time around. The lights go off. And there's the start coming this time around. These cars got to start gridding up, getting to their positions. They come around now, some of these cars towards the rear. No, they're backed off again. And we're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. The pace car will move to the infield. We have a race coming up. Orange lights flash. And the Australian Championship final is about to be underway. Let's see if we can get right through 50 laps with no stoppages. Adam Jorgensen and Jason Boss, front row of the grid. Jeff Hall, Nathan McDonald on the second row. We're set for a start now. Heavy start too. Here we go. Jorgensen. Jason Boss said that will probably happen. And Jorgensen leads it. Jeff Hall in third place. All cars at the moment. On that first lap. They come around now. And Jorgensen's got caution flag. Jorgensen leads it. Jason Boss in second place. Likely to go through on the inside of him down the back straight. And Jason Boss hits the lead now. Adam Jorgensen continues his outside run. So Boss in the lead. Fastest now, completing on the left. Jeff Hall in third place. Chris Jensen's in fourth. Jorgensen and Jeff Hall locked up together there. Hall tried to get underneath him. Jeff Hall's gone to the infield. Yellow line. Sedans gone, nose to tail restart. Jason Boss getting to a very good start there. Witches hats out there. These drivers know they can't do the wrong thing. So 2 laps gone. Jason Boss, Adam Jorgensen, Jeff Hall and Chris Jensen. Nathan McDonald got shuffled back to 5th there. They're set for a restart now. There we go. That's what you call a dipstick. Alright, the lead car, Jason Boss down the mains, 3 gone. Only 47 to go. Adam Jorgensen in second place. Jeff Hall's been shunted back. The Boss taking it easy, doesn't want to whip the car too hard. Adam Jorgensen in second place, Chris Jensen third. Nathan McDonald fourth and Jeff Hall in 5th place. Some hard charging here. Matt Hawkins going on the inside line. And that's fraught with danger. Here comes Jason Boss catching up the slow traffic already after this 5 laps. So Boss in the lead. Second place, Adam Jorgensen. Third place, Chris Jensen. Fourth place, Nathan McDonald. Fifth is Jeff Hall. They're the top 5. And the other Jorgos in 6th place. Jason Boss going around the outside of slower traffic. Doing a very good job. Go through on the inside here, and Bossy's car is just flying out there. Jason Boss in the lead. Second place, Adam Jorgensen. Third place is Chris Jensen. Fourth is Nathan McDonald. Jeff Hall's car running hard but not fast enough. Charlie Brooks being a bit serious out there. Here comes Jason again, Bossy down the main straight. So Jason Boss leads it. Adam Jorgensen still there in second place. Chris Jensen, Nathan McDonald, Jeff Hall's in 5th. The Australian champion. Car's just not running as hard as he wants it to. Charlie Brooks goes through into 6th place. And Jason Boss continues to move through the field. Running hard. Adam Jorgensen in 250 is in second place. Car 15, Chris Jensen looks to go underneath Adam Jorgensen now. Gee, it's tight down the back. Second, third and fourth is absolutely huge. Here comes Jason Boss down the main straight again. Coming up towards the 10 lap mark. There's 30 to go. And first dice here is an absolute beauty as they go through the slower traffic. Adam Jorgensen trying to get through that car there. Passing flag out all the time, Jason Boss. Running around the outside. Oh, geez, Jason, don't do it, don't do it. In fact, watch what Matty Hawkins been talking about. So Jason Boss leads. And moving the car very, very hard indeed. Through he comes now. Jason Boss going through turn one. Matty Hawkins there in front of him at the moment. The Bossy is just hearing off down the back straight. Matt Hawkins striking problems with his car. Looks like he might have done a tyre, I think. So Jason Boss doing a great job there. Second placing. Oh, a couple of cars coming together. One car stopped in the middle of the track. And a restart coming up. So they back off now. How many laps have we done, girls? About 10? 13. Done 13 laps. We are ready for a start. Jason Boss. The man in second place is car 250. Jason's lapped a lot of those cars. So that's well done from him. Bossy goes away with it again. Now these top cars in second and third place, you can see Adam Jorgensen there making his way through. Oh, a bit of a shunt. Hard driving by Adam, taking the bottom all right behind him. Jeff also about fourth or fifth place at the moment. And now the lead is Jason. He comes around now, Jason Boss in the lead. Hard charging the rest of them. Adam Jorgensen. Nathan McDonald. And Jorgensen looking at going through on the 100 car. McDonald now carries his way through. He goes through underneath Jorgensen. So now here comes Charlie Brooks into it as well. Charlie's running hard. 89 car fills off. So the lead car is Jason Boss in second place. Nathan McDonald, third place is Charlie Brooks, I think. Fourth place is Adam Jorgensen. And Bossy just continues to get stronger and stronger. So Jason Boss in the number 2 car. Running hard. Goes round the outside of a slow car. Second placing is Nathan McDonald coming down the main straight now, car 32. Car 64 is in third place. That is Charlie Brooks. Then Adam Jorgensen, the 67 car. Not sure if he's a lap car or not. But Jeff Hall's back in about 4th or 5th place now. Race continues at a great pace. Jason Boss heads down the back straight. Car number 2 leads it. Adam Jorgensen is out of the race. Struck major problems with his car, so he's out. Done a left-hand rear big time. Here comes the lead car. Bossy's flying around. And the dice on between these two is the beauty. So Nathan McDonald and Charlie Brooks. And Charlie Brooks is just getting quicker and quicker as he goes too. The little twin turbocharged Mitsubishi is right there with Nathan McDonald. McDonald's in second place. Jason Boss leads at car number 2. And they got a car that's lost a wheel over there. Car 72 is probably going to need to be pushed off the track, I think. He's trying to get off the track. We're going to have to push him off. We'll need the tow truck to get him off the track. We need the tow truck to get this car off the track. Thanks, guys. 29 laps of the circuit remaining, nearly half race distance. Set to go. Comes Bossy, goes fastest now. So Jason Boss once again now. Nathan McDonald gets down after Jason Boss. Jeff O's still in there as well. He's up to fourth place. He will not be denied, the Australian champion. He's running hard. Jason Boss leads it. Nathan McDonald's there. Charlie Brooks is in third place. Fourth place is Jeff O. And Nathan's working hard to catch up to Jason. Both these drivers going well. Charlie Brooks nearly lost the plot there, but he's still there in third place at the moment. Fourth place is Australia 1, Jeff O. So coming up hard, charging towards the half race distance now. As heading down the main straight, Jason Boss, car 2. Car 32, Nathan McDonald in second place. Car 64, Charlie Brooks. Car 1, Jeff O. Then you got Jorgensen, there's Graham Jorgensen, Adam Jorgensen out of the race. The top point scorer. Jason Boss looking for the drive now, Ryan getting it. But Nathan McDonald, sticking to the line blue now. Jason Boss and Nathan McDonald. Nathan McDonald, of course, the North Queensland champion, found in November last year. And that car is for sale. What a great car it is. Jason Boss doing very, very well, but Nathan's right there with him. Third place, Charlie Brooks. Fourth placing is Jeff O. And Nathan McDonald trying a really interesting line through there. Third place is Charlie Brooks, fourth is Jeff O. Graham Jorgensen's in fifth place. Here comes Jason Boss. They're getting up to slow traffic again now. This is where it's going to get very interesting. Jason Boss usually very, very good through the slower traffic. But Nathan McDonald too. A superlative competitor. Both these guys driving beautifully. Jason Boss in the lead. Nathan McDonald in second place. Third place, Charlie Brooks driving very well indeed. Fourth place is Jeff O. Here comes Bossy now. Down the main straight. Got away a little bit from Nathan. Trying to get through that car. There's Bossy heading down the back straight. We're going to go through on some of these cars. Here comes Jason Boss. Heading down the main straight now. We're going to go underneath David Shade. Holding that pole line and doing it well. Jason Boss, down the back straight he goes. Nathan McDonald in second place. Charlie Brooks there in third. And as I said, Jeff All in fourth place. Oh, Bossy. Here comes Nathan McDonald. McDonald goes around the outside, Boss on the inside. This is the time for first and second, ladies and gentlemen. Jason Boss retains his third place. Great racing. So Bossy goes into turn 3 and 4. And there's Nathan McDonald in second place. Once he gets past these two cars, he'll have clean air for a while. There goes Bossy, goes through underneath one of them. Nathan McDonald there right with him. And I'll tell you what, Charlie Brooks is not that far behind either. Then you've got Jeff All in fourth place. These two guys doing a great job. Here comes Jason, tries to get through now. The 100 car. As Bossy comes through, flies down the main straight, can he get him through 12-1? Yes, he has. He's gone through on the inside. Nathan McDonald in second place. Charlie Brooks goes right round the outside of the David Shades car. Great racing this. Jason Boss down the main straight. A little bit of drizzle out there. Goodness me. This is harder and harder, hasn't it? Jason Boss. He's flying. Down the back straight they go. How many laps are gone? 34 laps gone, 16 to go. So Jason Boss leads it. The track getting very, very sticky. So Boss, McDonald, Charlie Brooks in third. These two guys running very, very hard indeed. Boss leads, McDonald goes around the outside. Has he got him this time? Yes, he has. Nathan McDonald takes the lead now. Nathan McDonald in the lead. Jason Boss goes for the inside line. McDonald on the outside, Boss on the inside. Boss has gone up high. McDonald in the lead now. So head down the main straight. Charlie Brooks is just firing as he's in third place in car 64. Jeff O's still there in fourth place. And the drive for first continues. These two top drivers. Nathan McDonald leads it. Jason Boss in second. The handling of the Nathan McDonald car is superb, as indeed is the Boss car. Here comes Charlie Brooks in third place. And these top cars, have a look at this. Nathan McDonald leads it, Jason Boss in second. They head off down the back straight now, both cars. Right on the limit. The track's very sticky out there. Boss goes for the inside. McDonald, the passing flag out there for these two fellas. Now Boss goes for inside line on Nathan. Nathan McDonald and Jason Boss, down the back straight they go. Charlie Brooks is in third place. Jeff Hall's still there in fourth. What a great race. There's two very fine competitors, and they've got a slower car in front of them. He's not a slow car, he's one of the top competitors, this fellow. So McDonald goes around the outside, and he's going to get a bit of a break here, I think. No, Jason's there right on his hammer again. They come through. Charlie Brooks is actually making ground on these two drivers because they're racing each other. Down the main straight they go. Graham Jorgensen's in about 4th or 5th place, and he's about to be lapped by these two top cars. Jason Boss and Nathan McDonald. Charlie Brooks is in 3rd place. Both these cars running hard. Nathan McDonald, Jason Boss. Charlie Brooks is still there in 3rd. And really good racing by these fellas. Nathan McDonald and Jason Boss. Down the back straight they go. McDonald leads it, Boss is in 2nd. McDonald goes wide, Boss looks for the inside line. Down the main straight they come, Boss takes the lead again. They can't get past Jorgensen. Graham Jorgensen's the man there. So Bossy goes underneath him. He's regained the lead. Nathan McDonald in 2nd place. How many laps to go, girls? 8 laps to go. 8 to go. So Jason Boss in the lead. Nathan McDonald goes right round the outside. So Bossy's still there on the lead. Where's Charlie? Charlie Brooks is there still in 3rd place. Terrific race this one. Jason Boss. 8 laps to go they got. They head down the back straight. Now Bossy looks to goes underneath Cameron. David Chase is there. Nathan looks for the outside line. Bossy's going for the inside line. Both these fellas hard charging. David Chase got to get out of the way. Now McDonald takes the lead again. Now Boss goes through on the inside. This is serious down the back straight with about 7 laps to go. Jason Boss in the lead. Cameron Birch and McDonald. Birch goes out. Here they come. Jason Boss. Nathan McDonald. McDonald goes wide. Boss goes down low. And he gets himself in. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. McDonald goes through. So it's once again 1, 2, these two great drivers. Oh, Nathan. Jason Boss throws the car in the air. Where's Charlie Brooks? He's still there in 3rd place. Coming up with about 5 or 6 laps to go by the looks of it. Jason Boss is in the lead. Nathan McDonald in 2nd place. Charlie Brooks driving the drive of his life there in 3rd place in the little Mitsubishi. Is coming down the main straight. Jason Boss. 4 to go. 4 laps to go. 3 to go. Sorry, 3 to go. So down the back straight goes Jason Boss now. Nathan McDonald in 2nd place. Charlie Brooks is in 3rd. They come in now. And the lead car goes past us now. He's got 3 laps to go. Jason Boss in the lead. Down the back straight he goes. And the white flag goes out. This will be the last lap, in fact. They're coming up for the white flag for 1 to go. Jason Boss down the main straight. Nathan McDonald in 2nd place. Here's Charlie Brooks in 3rd. And Bossy's on his last lap. Could he be the Australian champion? He's got half a lap to go. Nathan McDonald in 2nd place. And they're coming around now to complete this great race. And it's in some ways fitting as Jason Boss goes past and takes a win. A fantastic win from Jason Boss. 2nd place goes to Nathan McDonald. Car 64, Charlie Brooks in 3rd place. I think that's unofficial. You may find that Graham Jorgensen, is he still in the race? He might be in 4th. Jeff Hall in 5th. Well, here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. There's Nathan McDonald. What a great drive from him. In 2nd place, but the checkered flag will come out for the Australian Championship to Jason Boss. Up he comes now. Let's give him the checkered flag and put your hands together for Jason Boss and that whole team. I know Tony's here tonight from R&T Pumps. He'd be stoked. But all the sponsors, Bobby Edwards out there, Rexy Boss, everybody else will be absolutely stoked. We'll do the presentations pretty well straight away, ladies and gentlemen. We've just got to get the other couple of placings, 4th and 5th, Jeff Ole may have finished in about 4th or 5th. I think Graham Jorgensen was in there somewhere. Yeah, put your hands together for him. There's not a huge crowd, so make it count. Jason Boss goes past you there in the bar area. Very, very good win. Second placing to Nathan McDonald. Very good drive by Nathan. That car is up for sale. And by gee, the only reason he's selling that thing is because he's going to build a modified production car. You'll do a lot worse than getting her a car. It's got heaps and heaps of spares. If you want to talk to Nathan about buying yourself a car and get into the top rung of competitors anywhere in Australia, that'd be a great way to go. The Nathan McDonald car. Charlie Brooks in 3rd place. Who finished 4th, girls? We think that Graham Jorgensen's in there somewhere in car 25, and so is car number 1. Okay. We're going to do the presentations pretty well straight away, so Lindsay Hawkins will be going down there with the presentations, and we'll zip straight down there with the cordless microphone. Do that presentation in just a tick. Now there's Bossy pulling up now. Be a very, very happy camper, that young man.
What is his name? Leon. Leon? What day?
We're just waiting on the other two. I think Jorgo's probably in there somewhere, and so Jeff Ole's in there somewhere too, but nothing official as yet. Okay, going to make our way down. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time to do our presentation, and we'll start from 3rd going through to 1st. This guy decided, he drove at number 7 Tirana. Look, you all know the story of Charlie Brooks. He's one of the longest serving competitors ever to race here at Mackay Speedway, and he's got himself a car that he just rebuilt, I think, over the past couple of weeks, put a new motor in it, twin turbochargers.
Twin cam, single turbo.
Twin cam, single turbocharger. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for one of the great competitors this country's ever had, this town's ever had. Charlie Brooks, 3rd in the Australian Championship. Charlie, congratulations, you must be stoked.
Been a long time between drinks, Dave, but we're coming back. I've got a good lot of blokes behind me over at Adrenaline. If any of you blokes out there, the rice burners, want to come and meet these big dudes, go and see them. Thanks. I'd like to thank Aaron and Wayne and Trevor Brunker, who built the engine, tuned it, took him hours and hours, days. I'd just like to thank the whole lot of them. Thank you.
Don't go away. One more thing before you go. Charlie, you've been in the game for a long time. You went away for a while. You lost your passion for it, and you made a comeback now. You've got a very competitive car. It's all back there, and the passion's back, I guess, again.
Yeah, it is, but I don't know if I can keep affording to do it.
The cubic dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please put your hands together for number 3 in Australia, Mackay's own Charlie Brooks. Would you please also make welcome tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Brendan Farram from Farram Earth Moving. He's one of our major sponsors tonight. Thanks very much indeed for joining us, Brendan. Brendan's making the presentations. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 2nd place. I spoke to this young guy last night because he wants to sell his car. Would you believe it? Would you please make welcome number 2 in Australia, Nathan McDonald. great to have you here. The Rocky competitors have always been terrific with their competitors. It's a really good rivalry between Rocky and Mackay, always has been. It's great to have you here. Great job on the track. It's just a fantastic car. Why the hell are you selling it?
Yeah, I enjoyed that thoroughly. Rain's come, but yeah, we got racing, and even though sometimes I say second place is the first loser, but I enjoyed it, and that's what I do, racing for it, go out there to enjoy it, so yeah.
Well, Nathan, I know that you're looking at going to modified productions very, very soon. In the middle of that race, you made a beautiful passing move. You went underneath Jason, you got him. Did you think you had him?
Yeah, I had him, but halfway through the car just felt real taily, and I kept my foot down, but then Jason got up the inside of me here, and I thought, oh, he's still with me. So yeah, it's great racing. Terrific.
It certainly has been a great race. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as Brendan makes the presentation, number 2 in Australia in the Outlaws, Nathan McDonald from Rockhampton. Well, it's been a long time coming, I've got to tell you. And I'm not too sure what he's going to do, so we're going to ask him whether he's going to go back to modified productions or what he's going to do in the future. But right now, would you please make welcome the number 1 driver for the Outlaws in Australia, Mackay's own Jason Boss. All right, Bossy. Mate, congratulations. I guess to a certain extent the race didn't pan out the way you wanted. You got to the lead, and then we had some restarts, and Nathan got past you. Did you think at any stage that you'd lost that race?
Dave, I thought, holy shit, it's all over. But you know, a track like this, a lot of mistakes get made. I made a lot of mistakes, and gaps open up, and without Rex and Bob, I mean, they're unreal, mate.
Well, I was going to ask you about that because they prepared a car, one of the most beautifully presented cars that we've got here in Mackay, and Bobby Edwards, even when he was racing, presented magnificent cars. You must be just stoked with the amount of work that's gone into that, that's actually come to fruition tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Bob's been great to us. I mean, you can't credit, without one we haven't got the other. Bob and Dad, they work so well together, and holy shit, mate. No.
And just to finish it off, we were just talking to Nathan a moment ago. He's going to sell this car he's got now because he wants to build a modified production car because they're really taken off again. What's the future for Jason Boss? Are you going to stay with this sort of form of racing, or are you thinking about going back into modifieds again, or what?
We don't really know, mate. We're going to wait and see what the class does and see where modified production does come into it. But other than that, there's other classes out there, and yeah, we're going to start looking around. But thanks to the sponsors, R&T Pumps, Serena Wreckers, Redline Freight, they've all been good. Yeah. Thanks for everyone. Thanks for all the support from everyone. We get a lot of hand from a lot of people here, and it's great to give a return.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Make welcome your Australian champion. There he is, Jason Boss. Brendan, thank you very much indeed for joining us as our sponsor tonight. Much appreciated. Over there for the photo. Great racing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that completes our program for tonight. Thank you very much indeed for sticking with us. There's heaps of you over there, so you just stuck around and got through the track. We've got a bit more rain coming our way. We don't mind now. And we'll see you when next you go racing. Please do drive carefully for the rest of the Easter break at Mackay Speedway. Thank you.